I've already dipped into this one.
So I got to bring up right away, Bourbon County. This is the brand coffee stout. Of course, it's going to be done with Intelligentsia. I spent many a Saturday morning stopping by Intelligentsia because of their wonderful baristas that existed over in the original Broadway Street.
We have been aided and abetted by our friends at Intelligentsia, and we have a lot of fun geeking out with them because they are coffee geeks and we're beer geeks, and we both have a hard time taking each other very seriously. They're tasting flavors in coffee that we go what, and we draw pictures of smiley faces and point at them and to try to make fun of them a little bit. And I'm sure they do the same thing when we're drinking beer and go, well, I taste this, and this. But they're very much like we are. They are explorers. They are just the greatest neighbors to have. They're unfailingly friendly. They put up with all the crap that we can dish out. We have a lot of fun with them, and every year we get a little bit better at cupping with them because we probably started with 20 different coffees this year. Might have seemed like 20.
Cupping sounds really intimate.
It does, but it's not. It's this spinning stainless steel table and other people grabbing your spoons, and well, I guess that makes it intimate. Give me my frickin' spoon back, you coffee head. But we share a common wall here, and we share a common goal, which is to provide the best possible beers and coffees to our customers. And they're again, what makes them such a pleasure to work with is they're such great people. They're friendly to a fault. And they are big fans of Goose Island, which helps everything, and we're big fans of theirs. But we get together and we narrow it down, and this year we narrowed the two coffees down, and one of the things that this coffee is from Rwanda this year.
I was going to ask, this doesn't taste like an espresso blend.
It's Ziricana.
Okay.
It's not an espresso blend.
I might enjoy coffee a little too much as well.
It is a very pungent, a very powerful flavor and aroma this year. Last year's Los Immortales from El Salvador, was very aroma forward, and the flavor was more consonant with the flavor of Bourbon County Stout. Pardon me. The year before that, La Tortuga from Honduras was the flavor was there. The aroma was a little bit hesitant, a little bit reticent. It hung back a little bit. And all of them have their virtues. All of them have their the things that make them great. We loved Ziricana this year. Partly for the story. Intelligentsia has done a great deal to revivify the coffee industry in Rwanda, and it's just such a beautiful story. And the pictures and to see this, to see people in a country that's been devastated by civil unrest and religious strife, and to see this bright spot of an industry being rebuilt, partially by Intelligentsia, partially by other enlightened coffee roasters, is just great. I mean, you see the pictures from Rwanda, you want this coffee to be the one that you're going to pick. So we thought, all right, bleeding liberal hearts, we need a blind tasting. So we took our two favorite coffees. The other one was from from Central America, and we stacked it up against Ziricana, and hands down, we were 100% Ziricana. Zero won. So not only was it the liberal bleeding heart champion, it also was the better tasting coffee. So win, win, win. Great story. There's some pictures of the people who work at the broker, where the Zircana is collected and then shipped to the U.S. And then they had Goose Island shirts on, and then they sent us back a bunch of shirts for us to try on. And their large looks like a small, and there was no way that I was ever going to get inside one of those shirts. And we haven't taken the picture yet, but at some point we're going to take the picture with us in those shirts and send them back to those guys, because it's we feel blessed by having had an opportunity to use this coffee in this beer, and it's not. This is one of the most power packed coffees that we've ever made. I mean, last year the aroma was very fine and quite strident. This year, the aroma and the flavor are way up front.
How do you guys go about actually brewing it? I mean, do you make it?
Yeah,
is there cold brew?
It's all made here. We have the beans. We tried some experiments with roasting as well. So they roasted to our specifications.
Mm-hmm.
They ground to our specifications, which is coarse grind, and then we make up a double strength cold infusion.